Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to react to the new Pokemon trailer that came out this morning. I'm sorry about that I'm a little bit late on it. I've been a little bit busy today. Let's just dive in. Certain new Pokemon are thriving. Okay. Executor. Dude. What the heck? Grasston Dragon? What? And it has Frisk as an ability? Is that a new ability? But it turns into Grass... Okay. What is this? Okay, so Alola form. So it turns into Ice and Fairy. Is this like Pokemon Insurgents where there's like different like Pokemon because their DNA is different? Or no, what I'm thinking is what they're doing is Sandslash and Sandshrew. Dude, they look so sick. So they turn into an Ice and Steel type. That looks like an Igloo. So they're kind of based on Igloo. Oh, this is amazing. So this is remember a few years back, people were doing fan art for like different. Oh, what's this? New Pokemon. Also, new Pokemon art. There's the Executor. That thing's so weird looking. Oh, a parrot. So, there's different kinds. Ooh. So there's a whole bunch of different parrots. So there's an electric type, a psychic type, a fire type, and a ghost type. What is this? So this is like a dance, like quadrille. Oh, so there's one on each island. Oh, okay. And then they each have their own dance. Oh, they have Masquerade. Oh, they have the ability Dancer. Copies everyone dance moves. Oh, so they copy Quiver Dance. So, like, Sword Dance, Quiver Dance, moves like that, it would copy. What is this? A meteorite? Oh, mine. A Minotaur? It's rock and fly. I think it's a meteorite. So we actually get a meteorite Pokemon. There's the Vulpix, dude. What was that ability? Oh, Shield Down. Oh, it has two forms. So this is like the core, and there's different types of cores. Okay, so we got the evolution. Is this the final evolution? Gruntshu? Grumshoe. It looks weird. I don't know what Leaf Guard. Oh, this is just like the basic grass type. I see. It's like it kind of reminds me of that 5th gen Pokemon. What was it called? The other one that had like a flower on the top. I forgot what it was called, but it kind of looks like that. And then he's a pre-evolution. Oh, this thing's so cute! It's the little donkey! It's Mudberry. And then there's Sandint. So we got... Oh, there's the Tauros, you can ride Pokemon. Call on service... Okay, so it's services. So they're not officially your Pokemon. Oh, you can ride on the Charizard! Dude, that's sick! Okay, so you have like a Soar or something, I'm guessing. Island Challenge. Your rite of passage. Meet the trial captains. What is this? Are these like the gym leaders? Okay, so instead of like gyms, they have trials? I'm guessing? So it's a completely different take. So these are like the gym leaders, but instead they're called my trials. So they're trials. My powerful team awaits. Dude, we get so much information. What the hell? Pokemon, you need to turn down. What is this? Is this like a new Horde battle or something? Totem Pokemon. Okay, so Totem Pokemon can call for like their smaller crew. I wonder what all these Totem Pokemon are. Oh, he finally gets introduced. A new wave attack. So this is like the synergy attack that we saw in the last trailer. So Pikachu gets it. It's called Z moves. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Giga Volt Havoc. So this is like a 5th move. And I wonder if only specific Pokemon get it, or do all Pokemon get it? For every type. So there's a Z move for every type. So every type has its own Z move. So every grass type has this Z move. So does this like happen with all Pokemon, or is it just the starters? But it says every type. Yeah, I'm guessing that every Pokemon just have it, but like they all water types have the same one, all grass types have the same one. So that's what I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Dang, we got a lot of information. Dude, like, okay, so there's the Alola, there's the Alola forms, which is, this thing is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what I think about it. I like its typing. I like its ability. I feel like I've seen that ability somewhere. I think, Noivern has that ability, right? Frisk? Right? Where it tells you the ability of the opponent or something? I think that's what it was. But a coconut tree turning into a dragon type? This is so weird. It goes from grass psychic to grass dragon. I don't know what I think about it. Like, do they have different moves? So, what I'm guessing is, it says Alola form. Do, like, normal Executors turn into this? And one, like, is this, like, a transformation or something? But what I'm guessing is, this is what fans been, like, dreaming about, which is, like, different variety of Pokemon. Like, for example, like, fuck, I forgot what we called it. Like, Pokemon variations or something like that. I remember it had a name. But, like, they had, I remember there was a Pidgey for multiple, like, different regions. Like, there was a Pidgey for City Pidgey, then there's a Forest Pidgey, then there's, and then there was a Frogadier, there was a Ghost Frogadier, there was a Poison Frogadier, there was, like, different breeds of that's what it is, breeds. I remember, it was something similar to breeds. So this is what fans been asking for, like, different breed of Pokemon, like, cause in the real life, what happens is when an animal gets isolated so much they mutate. Well, there's different mutations, and those mutations sometimes do better than the original animal that lived. So that mutation does better, so they reproduce more, and they reproduce more, and that causes like a whole new species on its own. So since the Alola region is based on islands, so I can imagine that, like, for example, an Executor, when the islands were formed, they developed there, and then they developed this ability where they grow long necks and become a dragon type, I'm guessing. And that does better on the islands. So what Pokemon is doing is sick. And then there's Vulpix. Dude, I love this new Vulpix. It turns into Ice Fairy. The Ninetales look so majestic and the Vulpix looks so cute. Like, oh, this is amazing. Like, it's a whole, and it has Snow Cloak. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is what fans been dreaming about. Like, we never expected this to happen. Like, we were like, okay, if this happens, that means they will have to do it with every single Pokemon. They'll never do it, blah, blah, blah. We were like, oh my god, dude. You gotta love Nintendo and Game Freak. They give you what you want. Look at this Slandshrew. This thing is so cute. So, there's an ice place in the Alola region. This is interesting. I'm guessing this is somewhere up in the mountains or something. But the Sandshrew, so it turns into Ice and Steel, and it has different moves. Oh, wow. I love this new form. And then we got the parrots, which they each have their typings and their abilities. Their abilities dance where they take the other person's dance. Like, for example, Swords Dance and Cliver Dance and stuff like that. Which could be... Oh, this is a huge new gameplay with these parrots. I don't think they're very competitive, though. But these parrots can be, like... They can counter Swords Dance now. So if someone uses Swords Dance, they can counter it. So this is a completely new, different way of... Like, it's a completely new strategy of playing Pokemon now. And then this thing with its core, I wonder what it, like, it's, like, it has the ability shield down. And then it has different cores. Like, there's this yellow one, there's the blue one, and there's the pink one, and then there's the... That's my dog. Sorry about that. And then there's the orange one. Like, do these each have, like, their own typing, or is it just, like, a color variant or something like that? Or it just depends on which island you get from. For example, what was that Pokemon? The slug Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. I can't remember what it is. Gastron. Yeah. Gastron, or Slug. What was his first form? I forgot. But, Gastron, he had, like, an East form and then the West form. And I'm guessing this is like depending on what island you catch this meteorite Pokemon, is what color it is. And then this is the full form of that. And then this thing is like a tribal, or what was it? A totem Pokemon. And it can like call, it can call like a little apprentice or something like that, like backup. And that's pretty interesting. So it's like a new horde battle. So we have horde battles and all this stuff. And then we have riding a Pokemon. So I don't know how that would work. I think you can ride them at all times, maybe? But it says call service. So I don't think it's like your Pokemon. I think you have to call service from a separate Pokemon. See, this... It's like this dude brings you the Pokemon. And you have your own certain gear for it, too. Do you get to choose what gear? Is the gear, like, already pre-chosen? Excuse me. See, here's the Charizard. And the Charizard brings in... I'm guessing that might be your own Charizard. Because he's not... Like, there's no one that brings him to you. Let me watch it all over again. So then we got a little pre-evolution of that. Uh-huh. Call on the services of ride Pokemon. I think you can just... There's certain Pokemon that you can ride on. And I think that's what it means. I think it's not like you call someone for the service. I think you just call the Pokemon for the service. For example, you call Sharpedo, Lapras, if you have the Pokemon on you. Or maybe you can call them from like the box like it was for Latios and Latias. Oh, this is amazing, dude. Sun and Moon is breaking the game. Like, they're completely changing the game entirely. Like, this is a completely new game. Like, this is no longer Pokemon. Like, they don't even have gym members anymore. They have trial captains for trials. And I feel like this is going to be a lot funner than gym battles, because I feel like there's going to be, like mini games or something like that by like reading their speeches. All right, for example, she says, "Welcome to Lunge Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mellow." Like, it's a trial that so the trial captain meets you in the beginning of the trial, and they say that you have to go through the trial. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like a mini game to the trial, and then you have to beat them at the end of the trial. So it would probably have a mini game. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fire type. I think it just shows you 6, right? Yeah, it just shows you 5. Wait, really? It doesn't show you all of them? Maybe there's one for every island. Is there no longer going to be 6 gyms? Or not 6 gyms, 8 gyms. Yeah, I think that maybe not. I think maybe they're for each island. So there's what? No, they can't. They can't do that. What? They can't do that. They can't make it just 5 gym leaders. I mean, they've been breaking the game already. Like, they already they added a 5th move too. They just been adding like new things like here and there. They're just completely changing the game. Like, they're like throwing everything like in the past. You know what? Just throw it away. We're making a new game. Forget about the past. No, we're making a new game from the ground up. Like, this is insane. All right. Well, if you like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check out my other channels in the description box below. And also follow me on my social media. Keep you guys updated. I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon video, which probably will be soon, because they're literally throwing every information just to you. They're like, you know what? We know the game has a while to come out, but you know what? We'll just give you all the information because we know you want it. It just has you mad hype for this game. All right, well, bye, guys.